All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control, but the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut out. Yeah, I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers you've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight? That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Right hand landed. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here in DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
check that last one.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice counter shot there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice elbow. He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he... Oh, he just hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice combination of kicks.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. And now a left. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. Oh, another one.
First round winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Unable to connect with a right hook. Just out of range with that right hand. Overhand left.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
Nice strike.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Low kick lands flush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Left hook counter there yet again. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said, oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business.
Oh, that hurt him bad.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Wow, what a fight!
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Back and forth we go. Seconds winding down in round 2. Investing in the body with the kick there. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good jab. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Grips the body there.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Circling away towards the left hand. Straight punch, that is useful. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Just out of the range with that right hand. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Trying the flying knee there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again, nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, missed on that one. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Man, that right punch is clean. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.